Bloody fancy cameras, I ain't got a bloody clue to switch them on. Hello and welcome back, how are you? Well, you might have noticed there's something different. Yes, there is something different. I've treated myself to some new lights in the workshop so I can see what I'm doing, and more importantly you can see what I'm doing. So there's no more dark, fuzzy felt, out of focus videos like before. I apologise about that. And also I treat myself to a fancy camera. Yes, look at that. Cooking with gas, on mod cons now. It's HD, but I've not got it on HD, because with HD, I've tried it before, if you zoomed in on this guy, you'll just see some massive cartoon bloodshot eyes and veins, looks like roadkill. Oh, you don't want to see that, it'll give you nightmares, you won't sleep for a night if you've seen that, so I'm not gonna put that on you at all. Oh yeah, also, company logo, a bit of advertising for you there, Steve, happy with that. If you zoomed in at HD on this top, you'll see pork pie juice, gravy, and maybe a bit of sausage roll. That's not really nice either, is it? So I don't want to put that in either. 100th video! Yes, I forgot. Thank you everybody for subscribing, new and old. It's my 100th video, and I appreciate all your kind comments and input. Thank you everybody. Oh yes, while I've been out, getting lights and a camera, fancy camera, I treat myself to a Rooney weave. I've got a full head of hair, a mullet, I know. You was wondering when I was going to mention it, weren't you? Yes. Look at that. Look at the shine on that. I'll get a zoom in. Been using head and shoulders. I'll zoom in. You can't see any dandruff there, can you? No. Head and shoulders. Remember what the ad says? Only take one bottle into the shower, not two. So I'm happy with that. Makes all the difference at parties. Oh, it does, yeah. Talk of the town at parties, I can tell you. Great. What else is there? Oh yes, the job. Of course, the job. What I was going to do, a screw cutting video on my old Imperial Colchester. You can do metric threads on that. I've cut one here. That's a 3mm pitch. I'm happy with that. Quite a good job that. I'm going to make a video on that later on. But the thing is, this towing eye, or lifting eye, sorry, is a 3.5mm pitch. So this only goes in so far and stops. So it's no good. You can get a 4mm pitch. Well, it's a 42 tooth change wheel for the Colchester, so you can do bigger pitches. Hey, I'm not spending all that money, I can tell you, Colchester on a change wheel. So I'll scrap the screw cutting video now because I can't make the thread I want on the old crusty lathe. So what I'm going to do now is probably just machine a piece of steel into there and maybe plug weld the sides, and that'd be the idea for the project that I'm going to get on with in a minute. So there we go. Right, what else is there? I think that's it really. Oh, it's amazing, isn't it, when you find the old damp cellars in old plastic bags. Anyway, I'll put it up there, George, for later on. Oh, look at that, I'm all bloody forward now, that's disappointing, isn't it? Right, I've got to turn this bloody thing off now. Oh yeah.